Household debt snowballed to some $1.2 trillion. It's a major factor slowing down the Korean economy. Today, Seoul's finance chief devised a comprehensive set of measures to deal with the issue, and it was unveiled. Ji-yeon outlines what they are.
The Ministry of Strategy and Finance has laid out its plans to curb Korea's mounting household debt with the aim of resolving risks to the local economy and establishing structural changes that discourage people from incurring debt. The ministry aims to slow down the accumulation of debt increases from the current annual two-digit growth to a single digit.
The household debt issue has long been cited as one of the biggest risks to the local economy by established foreign institutions, with the debt volume increasing at a fast pace compared to GDP, which is why we've come up with preemptive measures to quell rising debt.
Starting next year, the ministry will increase the scope of the debt-to-income ratio. They will also implement a debt service ratio, the ratio of household debt repayments to total disposable income, in order to hinder people with 2 or more mortgage loans from buying a house in areas of property speculation. Meanwhile, the government says it'll increase support for those already in risk of default. It says it'll gradually lower interest rates on private loans from the current maximum of 27.9% to 24% by February. It will also lower interest rates for overdue payment from the current 6 to 9% of the unpaid amount to 3 to 5% respectively. The government says it will work on personal credit recovery by lowering interest for responsible borrowers who are repaying their debt regularly, enabling them to be issued credit cards and apply for small loans. It will also expand the number of consulting centers from the current 39 to 42 by the end of this year. The government says it has a separate program to financially support self-employed people that are in risk of default with a fund worth more than $1 billion. It says it'll waive repayment principal amounts for up to 3 years when borrowers have fallen into debt due to sudden unemployment or failure to run a business. Ji-yeon, Arirang News.